Are you determined to study at an American university but the TOEFL is leaving you worried? Don't worry, you're not alone. I know the admission process can seem challenging, especially when it comes to proving English proficiency, but what if I told you that with the right preparation, TOEFL can be your passport to the best universities in the United States? In today's video, I will show you how TOEFL can be the key to unlocking the doors to American universities, and I will share foolproof strategies to help you achieve the score of your dreams. Let's explore how to study smart, understand the test format, and most importantly, how to use your score to stand out when applying. So, if you're ready to learn how to use TOEFL to your advantage and secure your spot at an American university, stay with me until the end and discover everything you need to know to ace this test and conquer your academic future. TOEFL is considered one of the most reliable tests for measuring English proficiency, and it is widely accepted by prestigious universities around the world, especially in the United States. American universities seek candidates who not only master the language, but who can also communicate effectively in a demanding academic environment. That's why a good TOEFL score can be a significant advantage in the admissions process, as it demonstrates your ability to comprehend and produce academic texts, engage in classroom discussions, and deliver presentations fluently. Furthermore, many universities use TOEFL as a standard for evaluating international candidates because it allows for an objective and consistent comparison of all applications. TOEFL scores help institutions understand the candidate's level of language preparation, making the selection process easier and ensuring that students have the necessary skills to fully benefit from classes, readings, and campus interactions. Therefore, strong performance on the TOEFL can not only increase your chances of admission, but also ensure you are well prepared for the academic challenges in the United States. While other forms of English proficiency proof, such as IELTS or internal exams, are also accepted by some universities, TOEFL remains the most popular and widely required. For many institutions, it is an efficient way to ensure all candidates, regardless of their country of origin, are on equal footing regarding English communication skills. If you're considering studying at an American university, investing time in preparing for TOEFL can be a critical step toward academic success and securing a spot at the university of your dreams. One of the keys to performing well on the TOEFL is early planning and study organization. Starting your preparation ahead of time provides enough opportunity to familiarize yourself with the test format and focus on areas where you feel most challenged. It's not just about studying the test sections, but understanding the types of questions you'll encounter and the best ways to approach them. By planning ahead, you'll also give yourself the necessary time to review and strengthen your vocabulary, improve listening skills, and perfect writing, ensuring a more complete preparation. Additionally, it's important to use quality resources for preparation. Many candidates make the mistake of not practicing with official TOEFL materials, which are the most representative of what will be required on the real test. Online practice tests, textbooks, and training videos can be great tools, but nothing beats practicing with past exams or materials provided by ETS, the institution responsible for the test. This way, you'll get a clearer idea of how the test will be structured and how to manage your time across the different sections. Taking preparatory courses can also be an excellent choice, as they not only provide focused materials but also offer expert guidance and valuable tips. Remember that each section of TOEFL requires a specific approach. The reading section, for example, requires skills in interpreting long and complex texts, while the listening section tests your ability to understand spoken English in various accents and contexts. The speaking part, on the other hand, demands fluency and clarity to express yourself quickly and effectively, while writing challenges your ability to structure and articulate ideas coherently and well-founded. Therefore, practicing each skill in a balanced way and focusing on your most challenging areas will help improve your chances of achieving a high TOEFL score. Familiarizing yourself with the TOEFL format is essential to reduce anxiety on test day. Each section of the test has a specific time and a unique type of question, so understanding how each part works will allow you to organize your time strategically. For example, in the reading section, you have limited time to read the texts and answer the questions, while in the speaking section, you need to structure your responses quickly and clearly. By training based on this format, you will improve your efficiency and feel more confident during the test. It's crucial to explore the various resources available for preparation. Training apps like Magoosh or TOEFL Go are helpful tools for studying anywhere, anytime. Study groups are also an excellent way to exchange experiences, ask questions, and stay motivated. Interacting with other candidates on the same journey can be inspiring and offer a broader perspective on each person's strengths and weaknesses. If possible, working with a specialized tutor can be a huge advantage, as they can offer personalized feedback, identify areas for improvement, and suggest specific strategies for your case. Daily practice is key to steadily improving your English skills. Even if you don't have time for a long study session every day, it's important to dedicate a few minutes to practice listening, reading, or writing. Listening to podcasts or watching videos in English, for example, can help improve your listening comprehension. Reading articles or books also contributes to expanding your vocabulary and improving text interpretation. Writing a short paragraph every day will strengthen your writing skills and help you feel more prepared for the writing section of TOEFL. With consistent practice, you'll become more fluent and comfortable with English, which will directly reflect on your performance in the test. Do you want to transform your academic future and achieve incredible results? With these 2 exclusive ebooks that I left in the video description, you'll master the application process for American colleges and increase your chances of approval, and also improve your study performance with practical and effective strategies. It's your turn to take the next step towards success. Don't waste time, click on the link now and start building the future you deserve. To increase your chances of getting into American universities with a good TOEFL score, it's essential to research the specific requirements of each institution. Many universities have minimum score requirements, and understanding these expectations can help you focus on your weak points. Also, if you already have a TOEFL score, don't forget to send your results to the universities of your choice. Make sure your score meets the requirements, and if possible, submit it as soon as possible to avoid any delays in the admission process. A high TOEFL score can not only guarantee admission but can also open doors for scholarships or other types of financial support, which are highly valued by many American universities. Therefore, as you prepare your application, be mindful of how TOEFL can be a strategic advantage for you. At the same time, take the opportunity to demonstrate your dedication, language skills, and ability to adapt to higher education in the United States. In summary, the key to obtaining a good TOEFL score lies in well-planned and consistent preparation. Familiarizing yourself with the test format, studying the sections in a balanced way, and using the right resources are essential steps to maximize your chances of success. Remember that consistent practice, whether with practice tests, apps, or study groups, will help you gain confidence and improve your English skills. With dedication and focus, you'll be able to stand out on TOEFL and open doors to the universities of your dreams in the United States. So start preparing today and make your TOEFL score a reflection of your effort and commitment to your academic future. If you want to learn more about applying to American universities or explore valuable tips to improve your studies and stay focused while preparing for college, just click on the cards I've added at the end of the video. Take advantage and start transforming your future today.